You say you want to.
Hey Gemini, this is Jen from Jen's Tarot, and I'm here to do your November reading. I'm so sorry that this is late. I got really sick this week, or this month. I've been sick for 2 consecutive weeks, and I was actually admitted to the hospital. So, yeah, it just was not fun. But I'm here now. I'm very sorry that this is so late for you. We're just going to get started though, and I'm just going to pull the cards, okay? So, Gemini, your first card is the Magician. Spirit, tell me about Gemini. The Three of Pentacles. Gemini for November. The Five of Wands. You could be fighting and arguing with somebody. It's definitely, there's 3 people involved. It doesn't have to be like a love thing. It could be someone in your family, your households, or work, co-workers. But it could involve a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I just feel like there's a lot of weight on you guys right now. It could even involve an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Of course, we all know it could be any sign. Let's just pull the rest of your cards. Spirit, tell me about Gemini for November 2017. Oh, we have the Tower. Gemini for November. The Seven of Pentacles. Gemini for November. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, and at the bottom of your deck, you guys have Judgment. So this is kind of like the overall theme right now for you. You could be feeling judged. You could be judging others. Judgment really is just a call to action, though. And I feel like you guys, starting out your spread with the Magician, I feel like you guys are taking action after probably not taking action for a long time. You've probably sat by and let things slide and held your tongue, so to speak, you know. And I feel like with you speaking out about any kind of burdens that you have, I feel like it does come with a risk. It could definitely shake up your circumstances, you know, whether that be in the family and home, or with a relationship, or even with just friends. But, you know, Spirit's calling you to do something. And I think it does involve your marriage, a relationship, kids, children, you know, just the home in general, the home environment, you know. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here that is interfering in your relationship, or that you feel like is interfering. I feel like there was a start to something and it maybe is not going so well. You know, you could have gotten into some kind of arrangement with a third party, whether you're living with this person or it's a business situation, or, you know, maybe somebody's interfering in your relationship, and there is a lot of arguing, you know, a lot of fighting and just pettiness, you know, just a lot of petty battles going on, you know, with your landlord, with your parents, your partner. But the Magician here says that, you know, you do have all the power, Gemini. You can get through this situation. And I do feel like whatever you're going through right now is very burdensome with the Ten of Wands here. Okay, I feel like things are just going to slowly build up. And I feel like you are taking a stance for yourself with the Queen of Swords here. This does represent you, whether you're male or female. And at the end of the month, it is going to be all about you. You are going to stand in your power. But, you know, there is a slight warning here, you guys, that your actions, or, okay, so how do I put this? Something that you may do, or something that your partner or somebody else does, you know, I don't think it's going to turn out great right away. I feel like you do take some kind of leap of faith to change things, to go after somebody, to maybe approach someone with your concerns or with a love offer maybe. But, the Fool is all about taking a chance, starting something new. And the Knight of Cups is right here in the heart of the reading. So you could have somebody new entering your life. This is like a messenger of love, it's somebody who comes in that you start something with, but then I just feel like slowly it doesn't really turn out to be what it seems like. And the Tower is here, and the Tower is kind of shaking up your world, like your foundation gets rocked. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like this is you thinking about the past and thinking about, where did I go wrong? I've put in all of this hard work, I've worked the steps, step by step, and I've done everything I'm supposed to, but why is this happening? So, you may go through an event in November that does kind of shake your world up, but Spirit only ever brings the Tower down on you to shake your world and your foundation, because it's not where you need to be. Spirit wants you in a different place, just like this call to action, okay? They want your world to be a little bit different than what you want it to be. Spirit's plans are always different than ours. So I just feel like it could get very tiresome, could have some very tumultuous situations here. And I think that you decide to make a move and take charge and change your circumstance, I definitely think 3 people are involved in whatever area of your life it is. I think that with the Four of Cups here, clarifying the Magician, I think that you have had a lot of options, and I think that you've kind of been a little complacent, not really seeing what you have or taking it for granted, or maybe even just missing somebody and afraid to approach them with how you feel or the truth of the matter. With the Hierophant here, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but this is also some kind of contract. It's a contractual agreement on this Three of Pentacles that you've entered or you began, or, there's something here with a third party. And, I think that you turned a blind eye to a lot of things with this third party, if this is a parent involved, an in-law, a business partner, a roommate, something's going on that you maybe were undermined, or it's just not serving you, but it's turning out to not be very good. It's turning out to not be in your best interest. What is this Five of Wands here for Gemini? All right, we have the Seven of Wands. So some of you could be feeling very defensive, feeling like you're attacked, feeling like you're being disrespected or you're not receiving what you need to receive, either emotionally or financially or physically. And I think that that's when you decide to kind of take a stance and to make a change, with the Fool being here. And whatever change you decide to make, I think it could be drastic, God, I keep dropping cards. Look, the Page of Cups just fell out. So, with this Fool being here, which is a new beginning, the Knight and the Page of Cups surrounding it and clarifying it, I think that you do kind of take a leap of faith in a relationship. Maybe you get approached by somebody who you've been arguing with. They want to rekindle things, or you want to reconcile and get back together. Just feeling very lonely without them, even though you guys kind of still fight or can't see eye to eye on something. But there is an offer that comes to you to change whatever circumstance you're in, or somebody tries to fight back. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, You know, I'm seeing this two ways. For some of you, you will get the happy home and the reconciliation, okay? You know, you and your partner will reconcile, will get back together, or will move in together. And you guys will try. But for others of you, I feel like what started is going to end just as fast as it began. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, it is a 10, and it does talk about an ending, you know, maybe losing your home or kicking somebody out, or you being kicked out or having to move, or deciding, you know, that this new relationship is not what you thought it was, or this new project or business venture or whatever you decided to do to make a change. You know, it's an ending for somebody, and it's not good for somebody, that's for sure, whether this be you, your partner, or whoever. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is here, and this is like major change. Okay, the wheel is turning, and you know, I do think it is turning in your favor with the Ten of Wands here. I do think that you are, you know, very much burdened and overloaded, but it may not seem like it's taking a change, you know, like it may not seem like it's for the best, because the Tower's here. Okay, it may be very hard to go through, and you may feel like giving up, but it is ultimately in your best interest, even though you feel very defensive, and a contract may be broken. It could be a spiritual contract, you know, it could be, you could be dealing with a soulmate, and you tried to put the work in, you tried to reconcile, you know, but it's just not working out. This Page of Wands is here with the Tower, so you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But, you know, this is, again, news and a messenger that comes to you that kind of shakes your world up. Maybe a relationship doesn't work out because you find out about this third party here, you know, and suspicions that you had turn out to be true, you know. What is the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit, for Gemini? Yeah, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this ultimately is healing, okay? You looking back on the past and seeing everything that didn't serve you, everything that was going wrong. I can't hold my freaking cards, oh my gosh. You know, and seeing where you need to put your effort in and what efforts you need to give up on. You know, what does and doesn't serve you. And I think that somebody comes in to kind of open your eyes. Here you are, you know, open your eyes to the truth of the matter, to the fact that maybe you shouldn't feel so defensive and you've been fighting this battle for nothing, you know, or maybe you have been fighting the battle, and even though there's an ending here, it does serve a purpose, you know. It is here for your benefit, even though the Five of Cups is here. You're suffering a loss by the end of the month. I think that you feel a little defeated by the end of the month, you know. You feel like, okay, well, this relationship didn't work out. This situation, whatever you're dealing with, it's going to be very hard in November. There is going to be major change, and you are going to feel very shook up, okay? But just remember, healing will come. Even though you're going to be crying over these 3 spilled cups, you have these 2 full cups right behind you don't see. And it's you, okay? Right here on you. So things will work out for your benefit in the long run. But I just think that by the end of the month, you are going to be going through the ringer. There is going to be loss, and there is going to be a lot of change, okay? So I don't know really what that was about. Take it as it resonates for you. I will pull some love cards just to clarify, because I know that was kind of very broad and general. Could really extend to any area of your life. So we'll focus strictly on love right now. So Spirit, tell me about Gemini singles. Tell me about Gemini singles. And then we'll do couples. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I definitely think there's somebody around you, singles, who is intriguing you, who you're thinking about. This could be the one. And free yourself. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and for yourself, it is time to take control back over your life. Wow. So there could be a very karmic connection here. Let your friends help you. That does really weigh you down. you could be very off and on, but you could feel like this is the one, you know, lots of control issues. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Sorry, all my cards are falling. Spirit, give me a last card, your love message for Gemini singles. Gemini singles. I think that you guys may look past life relationship. You have known each other before, and the bottom of the deck is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, I mean, singles, I think that you do have somebody here that you can't let go of. You're very off and on with. You have a lot of anxiety about, a lot of burdens, okay? But I think that you guys reconcile, or you're trying to get it together. You're trying to start new. You know, it could be definitely with an earth sign, with the Ace of Pentacles right here, okay? And I don't think that you're happy without this person, but I do think that you have other options. And, you know, what's going to happen is if you reconcile with this person that you're in love with, or you've been back and forth with, you know, I think that you know that it's nothing's really going to change. You know, the Six of Pentacles being here, this is like a very uneven, unbalanced relationship that, yes, you do need to free yourself from. And the Eight of Swords is like that mental prison. You're going to be right back into anxiety, you know, talking to your friends, asking them, hey, what do I do about this, you know? And I think that you do have to surrender this month, and you have to maybe let the energies of the Tower come in and affect you, and let things unfold naturally, and let Spirit have their way with you, because, you know, you do have this karmic relationship you're dealing with, but is anything really going to change? Is it that time yet? You know, I think that you have another person who may enter your life by the end of the month, but you're still stuck on the past, okay? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person could be coming in, and you decide to date other people, because this karmic relationship from the past, look, the Six of Cups, is just not working out, okay? So yeah, I definitely see a love offer coming in. I see that you have a couple options, singles, but I think that you are probably going to take the road that you probably shouldn't travel, and learn that karmic lesson again, you know? But things will unfold the way they need to. And if it's toxic, like, you really should just forgive, you know, let go, heal, let Spirit have their way with you, okay? Because someone new is about to enter the scene, all right? Okay, so we're going to do Gemini couples. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Again, let go of control issues, couples. Allow the situation to unfold naturally and very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of you may not be feeling very respected, you know, look, unrequited love in your relationship. Some of you may feel like, you know, this person is too controlling, or you really don't know if you should stay or go, or how is this going to even play out? You know, do you deserve this person? Do they deserve you? But I do feel like at the end of the day, you know, we have express your love, and then the bottom of the deck is chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction. So I think that you are coupled with somebody who you love very much, who you do have that chemistry with. But I just think that you are, some of you, okay, I have to say it, I'm sorry, but some of you are very egotistical. I'm not saying all of you, but some of you are, you know, on a power trip, okay? And you want things your way, and it has to be your way, okay? That's for a very small portion. And your partner may not like that. Others of you really are the victim, and you really are not getting what you deserve from your partner, and you're just like, oh my God, what do I do? I see you guys trying, and I see you guys wanting it to work out, but I also see the need for you to really stand up for yourself and decide if you want to stay, okay? Yeah, we have strength, okay? So again, that could go either way on love yourself first. You know, some of you are being very strong, very stubborn, and you're not bending. And then the majority of you have to be strong to go through this battle of a relationship. You know what I mean? Because you don't feel completed. There is the Eight of Chalices, which is leaving or refusing somebody, choosing to maybe be strong to walk away, because it serves you. But you have to decide. And I don't think that you can. I think that it's very hard. I think that there is a lot of arguments, and I don't think that you're feeling the love, and respect that you need. Three of Cups, there may be a third party interfering in your relationship, You may start to have a wandering eye, or your partner is seeing somebody else. And I think that you do have to look for supports for others, I think that you may meet a friend, could be a fire sign, could be a water sign, it could be anybody. But I think that this month in your relationship, you will meet somebody else. There is an outside person here that may come in and change the ball game. And then now it's up to you to decide if you want to stay with your partner or not. The Tower is here again. And it's just very clear, you guys, that this month there is an outside lurker, somebody looking in on your relationship. This person could be trying to get with you. This person could be trying to get with your partner. But either way, I feel like this is going to happen like in the later part of the month. So right now, I think it's like November 9th or oh my God, it's the 12th. I think that you're just in your head and you are just filled with anxiety. But later in the month, I think that this will all be exposed and somebody will be refused. Could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? And I think that by December 1st, you guys are going to have a real wake-up call, and you will decide on what you want to do. Do you want to leave and be with this other person? Or are you going to really stand up for yourself and love yourself and let go of your partner who is probably cheating on you or who doesn't give you the respect that you need? It's really all in how you see it and what you want to do. But I see you working on the relationship and trying and expressing your love to try and save it, and for some of you that will work, but others of you do need to decide what you want to do. And it's very important to stand up for yourself and your expectations. So Gemini, that was your reading for November. Please definitely email me if you would like a private reading for your specific energies. I would love to help you. My email is jenstarot@yahoo.com. And I'm just sending you guys all my love, okay? Best wishes. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.